Hey guys, this is WWE here, back for another video, and today is 25 years of The Undertaker. I wanted to do a video on this just to talk about how I think he's progressed over the 25 years and how much his career's really had a stamp on me personally and how I got into wrestling. And there's no better way to start than at the beginning. And I pulled out all the DVDs I have. I have 4 out of his I think like 8 he has now. I just got like the main ones of his. I still need the Brother of Destruction. That's really the only other one I'm gonna pick up. Undertaker Bears Him Alive. This is how he really made his debut, as his gimmick when he had in the Survivor Series match. I mean, if you look at his beginning of his career, they had him versus him, which is really pointless. Him, Yokozuna, Jerry the King Lawler, Jimmy the Anvil Neidhart. I mean, you look at that and you're not really going much with those. But the main part, I think, that really kicked off his career was his WrestleMania streak. I mean, he's 21-1. Well, 22-1 if you count Bray Wyatt's, I guess, victory over him. I do, so I say it's 22-1, but most people say 21-1. That really kicked off his whole career, and that's what made a lot of people say, okay, wait a minute, he beat Jimmy Fly Snuka, and then he beat Diesel and, Shawn Michaels and Edge and Triple H and A-Train and Big Show at the same exact night. I mean, literally, you look through this list, Undertaker 20-0. You look through all these DVDs on here, and it's amazing to see every single time he has that big stage and he pulls out that victory. Man, to me, there's nothing better than at WrestleMania. You're watching it, and his music hits, and you get the chills, and you're cheering for him to win, and you know he's going to win, because he's the Undertaker. He's undefeated. Man, when he lost, I think everyone didn't know what to do for the rest of that night, and the day after. If you were that involved in his career, you were blindsided. You didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I literally went to school the next day, and I was just like expressionless, because I didn't know what to do. Undertaker lost. He does not lose. And to see Undertaker lose at WrestleMania, it was like it was something that you knew was going to happen. It didn't come through, and it was just that defeating moment in me that's how much I knew, like, man, Undertaker lost. It was hard. And then, of course, you can't forget his brutality in his career, which is the deadliest matches, man. You look through Hell in a Cell, Inferno, Last Man Standing, Body Bag match, Buried Alive. He has been in every single hardcore match I can possibly think of and has pulled out victories. He's, the king of Hell in a Cell. That's his own little playground. You can't look at him without thinking Hell in a Cell. Inferno matches, Buried Alive matches. He's literally taken every single hardcore match and put his name, his stamp on it. And that's what makes Undertaker, like, anything in WWE, you think Undertaker. Because he's been there, he's done there. It's been 25 years. There's nothing this man hasn't done. And the very last thing is pretty much, which I think is kind of how I'm going to wrap this up, is the tombstone of The Undertaker. The reason why I left this DVD for last is because I used it as the DVD as milestones in his career. The tombstone, how he's going to go out. A lot of people are rumoring that he's going to go out this year. And his opponent's going to be John Cena. The only way I see that booked is career versus career. But there's one thing I can agree with. When John Cena had his debut match, Undertaker was backstage and shook his hand and said, "You have what it takes." To see that come full swing around, John Cena, the man on top of his game, Super Cena, being able to put Undertaker away for his career, I think that's a perfect way to do it. Have Cena, I think Cena ending his career's best way you can do it. If you can't have Kane do it, have Cena do it. If you can't have Shawn Michaels do it, have Cena do it. Cena, I think, is the only one right now other than Kane I can be okay with having Undertaker's career end. And last but not least, for The Undertaker, for me, he got me into wrestling. If it wasn't for Rey Mysterio and Undertaker, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be sitting here making these videos. So Undertaker's meant a lot to me. He's meant a lot with everyone. So this 25 years of Undertaker, it's amazing. I'm hoping he will have a couple more years, but I doubt that's going to happen. I think this is going to be his last year. So thank you for watching how I felt his careers went, and a little catch up of his career if you've never seen him before. Make sure to like this video if you watch this, and if you have any comments back to me, go ahead and comment. I will always answer. And make sure to subscribe to this channel because there will be more to come.